Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading for the month of October. This reading will apply to you if you have your Sun, Moon, Venus or Ascendant in Aquarius, and if you're a cross watcher, you're most welcome. I would recommend checking at least your Venus and Ascendant because those will be the most significant messages for you. All right, let's begin. Today we're going to take a look at what your person is thinking, okay, and how they're feeling at the moment, and the situation in general with your person. Okay, let's begin. I've shuffled your cards. Now let's just go once more before I cut the deck. And at this point, I would like you to please press the like button if you can, and maybe subscribe to the channel so that you get regular updates as to when I post. Okay. So Aquarius, I think this month the situation is quite challenging for you. Okay. There's definitely a lot of anxiety. There could be even some sort of sleepless nights that you might be having. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's also take a look at what your person is thinking right now. Okay. I apologize, the cards are a little big. They're bigger in size. I'm using a new deck today, okay? And I'm just going to quickly check for the reversals. But I do see at the crux of the situation here, we have the Eight of Swords, okay? So yes, this is a card which definitely talks about problems, okay? But it is also a card which says that you can come out of it with courage and with solutions, okay? So that's the crux of the situation, okay? Now the challenge in this situation is the fact that it's the Nine of Acorns. Okay, so the challenge in this situation is basically your person right now has gone through a very challenging time, and they're kind of looking back with a little bit of, it's that feeling of sour grapes. Okay, it's been a very hard time for them. There could also be some jealousy here. There could have been a lot of fights in the recent past from which you guys have just come out of, or maybe are still in. Okay. Now, the influence in this situation, okay, is the Six of Wands or the Six of Acorns. Okay. So I think what's happened is your person has been trying to get your attention, or either you have been trying to get your person's attention. And I'm getting a feeling that your person is definitely a fire sign. So that's an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Okay. This could also be an influence that your chart heavily has. So I would really highly recommend you check your ascendant and your Venus, and of course your moon as well. Okay. So of late, I think they've been trying to really get your attention, or vice versa, or you've been trying to get their attention, okay? And it seems like, these two cards, the jealousy and the attention seeking, they're kind of intertwined here, because it does seem like your person or one of you two have been jealous, okay? While the other one has been, trying to get the other person's attention. So take it as it resonates. Roles could reverse here, okay? But it does seem like probably your person has been a bit jealous of late. That's the feeling I'm getting, and has been trying to get your attention, okay? Has been trying to get your attention. Maybe there have been some other energies that have been taking over your life or their life, depending on who's being jealous here. Okay. And they kind of want those energies to move away. Okay, they're trying to really have the victory over those other energies. Okay. Now, in the near past, again, we have. There seem to have been a lot of choices that you or your person have been presented with. Okay. And this might not be in a good way. Okay, so there could be just a lot of, as I said before, I'm getting a feeling that there are some other energies involved here, or maybe you have not been giving your person the time of day, or vice versa. They've not been giving you the time of day because they've been having other choices. There seem to be a lot of other people whom they're giving their attention to. Okay. And they don't seem to be treating you like the bread. They're kind of treating you like the breadcrumbs. Okay. That's what the Seven of Shells is about. Okay. So I'm really wondering now whether there are some other people involved in this. Let's go a bit further and find out. Okay. Now, in the near future, okay, we have the Moon card. Now, the Moon card is all about the night time. Okay, nighttime, dreams. Okay. A little bit of darkness in the matter. A little bit of, I would say it's like a veil. It's like a veil covering, it's like a layer of fog covering up, the waters, where you'll not be able to exactly see what's going on. And there could be a lot that is even in your imagination or based on your perception of the matter. Okay. Now, sometimes, okay, the Moon card could also mean that this person could also be, because I have the Eight of Feathers. I think I see that this person definitely probably could be being kept up at night. Okay, you or your person, and you could be having a lot of anxieties and thoughts right now. But if you take the Moon card in a positive way, okay, this could also mean that there will be significant changes that will come by the next new moon, okay, which is, I think, at the end of October. Now, the Moon is also a Pisces card. So I'm wondering if you or your person have a strong Piscean energy in your chart. You can check up on that, okay? But do remember that, after the night does come day. Okay, so yes, the Moon is a very nighttime card, a little bit of seedy energy, but do remember that you can get out of that energy, okay, and you can definitely get into a more, get onto the brighter side of things, okay. Now, let's take a look at the next few cards, okay. I do see a little bit of, as I said, a couple of things that will not be very clear in the near future. So I would say wait till the coming new moon, okay, at the end of October, where you will get a little more perspective, okay, on that. At this moment, Aquarius, you are at a very good energy. So a lot of you might have, Cancer in your chart, because this is a card of intuition. It is a card of being very, very connected to the higher self. Okay. 100% you guys will have, some of you will have a strong Cancer placement in your chart. Okay, you can check up on that. But it seems like you're keeping really calm right now. Okay, you know exactly what you're doing. You're so connected. You're so intuitively connected to spirit. You're kind of keeping calm, you're keeping it together, and you know from inside that things are going to be okay, because you're very emotionally strong at the moment, very emotionally strong, okay. A lot of you could even be, healers or tarot readers, okay. This card strongly suggests that, all right. The energy is great there, in terms of your self-perception, in terms of your power, okay. The energy is great there. Now, what is the outside influence? Let's look at the outside influence. Probably the influence, coming from even the universe, or the influence coming from your person. Yeah. So I definitely see, strong Pisces energy. I'm really wondering if your person is definitely, maybe, has more than one planet in Pisces, because the hangman also rules the 12th house. Okay. Now, what does the hangman say? So the hangman is basically voluntarily stalling a situation. Okay. Sometimes it is because of outside influences, but in this case, the outside influence is your person. So your person seems to be trying to get perspective on the matter. Your person seems to be being a little cautious in taking the next step. Your person seems to be kind of taking a timeout, as I would say. Okay, there's definitely a timeout situation happening here. Now, this can be for the good or for the bad. Now, because the card is not reversed, I would definitely say that this could be for the better. This could be for the better for both of you. Okay, so take it how it resonates, guys. But just know by the next new moon, there's going to be a change in the situation, and you'll know by then whether this is going to work out or not. Okay. We'll also take a look at the next two cards to see that. Now, let's take a look at what the universe wants you to do in terms of advice. Okay. Okay, so they want me to keep it reversed, which means that so we have the Page of Crystals. Okay. Now, it seems like of late you've definitely, been, how can I put this? Okay. You have definitely been very emotional and kind of, you've been the one apologizing. Okay. You've been the one kind of giving it, going with that sort of offer. You've been the one making the calls first. You've been the one sending the messages first, but the universe is asking you to stop doing that. Okay. So they're asking you to kind of not give that offer right now at the moment to your person. Okay. The card is reversed. So it's asking you to take a step back at the moment. Okay. It's asking you to take a step back, basically. Right. So what that would mean is that what that will entail is that then your person will kind of get out of this hangman situation. Okay, and all this choice situation which they're going through, where there are some other people involved, or maybe there are other choices involved. Okay, this will give them that opportunity to realize what they're losing. Okay, so definitely take a step back for now, Aquarius. All right. Now, what the outcome is going to be, and also what's in your subconscious right now, okay, is the Eight of Crystals. So right now, Aquarius, this is a great energy. You've been working really hard on this relationship. You've been giving it your all. You've been dedicated. You've been loyal. All right. And you've kind of been the one spearheading this relationship, and you've had the reins of this relationship. You've been at the steering wheel. Okay. It does look like your person is a little bit undecided about something. It does look like your person is not sure of themselves at the moment. Okay, with the moon card being here, and with all the jealousy and the choices that they're trying to make. So you know what, the outcome is going to be great. Okay, with your hard work and dedication, there's definitely going to be progress. All right. I definitely think some of you have Virgo very strongly in your chart as well. Okay. You can take a look at that, but the outcome is great, guys. I'm going to get, an energy card, okay, to see if the universe wants to say anything with regards to the outcome. Okay. Yeah, so we got the Door to Romance. It's a great card. That's a great card for an outcome. So as you know very clearly it says here, right? The Door to Romance. You hold the key, Aquarius. As I said, you've had the reins in this relationship all along, and you hold the key to this door right here, okay? And can you see this little heart in a little cage here, okay? It's locked in here, and you seem to hold the key to it. So don't worry at all. Don't worry at all, Aquarius. It's card number 33. If number 33 resonates with you in any way, okay? But you hold the key. You hold the key to this. So nothing to worry about. I'm just going to get a couple of love messages, okay, from the Love Oracle deck to see if your person wants to say anything, or if you want to say anything. Oh, wow, look at this. Jealous and possessive. As I said, that's the crux of the situation here, okay? That's exactly what I felt. Okay, I also got the long distance card. So I'm wondering if some of you are at a distance, and that distance is creating more confusion, you know? Okay, I got, you are the person of my dreams. So definitely, Aquarius, there's no doubt about it that you guys love each other a lot, okay? I don't think there's anything to worry about at all, okay? I'm just going to get a couple of trinkets out. Now, at this point, if you want to reduce the volume a bit, especially if you're wearing headphones, that'll be good. Let's just see what universe wants to say. Okay, so you got the cherries, okay? This means that there's like a lot of sexual connection and sexual chemistry between you two, and you're very attracted to one another, okay? I got a little pink bow, okay? I don't know if one of you has a child and it's a girl, okay? It could be that, or just take it how it resonates. It's a little pink bow. It could mean something to one of you. I did get the musical notes, so definitely one of you are singers, or you bond over music, or this is a special song that you're thinking of right now, okay? Or you met somewhere at, like, you know, a music festival, or, you know, anywhere like that, at a concert, okay? Great. I think this was an amazing reading, guys. And I did, you know, at the end of it, it's definitely going to be a good outcome for you, okay? You know, in the recent past, it does look like you guys have had a great time. You've had good times, okay? It could be even in the distant past. So to get back to that, you know, just focus on the relationship. There's definitely a lot of jealousy here, so that's something you need to look into, all right? But you're going to get back to this great vibe of blessings and well-being, for sure. Okay, it's going to be great. But it's just that there seem to have been a few road bumps for you, okay? And there will be for just a few more days for October. And I think by the end of October, you guys are going to be in a great situation. All right, take care, Aquarius. Do hit the like button if this reading resonated. And please subscribe to my channel for regular updates. Bye-bye, take care, and God bless.